What is going on, guys? It is Big Juice75 coming at you with another Dokkan battle video, and today I want to discuss the probability of an EZA coming for this celebration for this physical Kaioken Goku and then this STR Frieza here. Obviously, they were units that they kind of have the similar leader skills, super attacks. I believe they came out, around the same time, I would think. So both of these guys could really use an EZA. And so I've gone through some ideas and what I think we could see, and so I just want to be here and discuss kind of this stuff with you. Yeah, it's this physical SSR Goku is who that Kaioken Goku awakens from. And I'm sure you guys, if you've played the game for any amount of time, you probably have this guy or the Frieza as a SSR pull on a summon that y'all have got. So, just an idea. Let's see. His leader skill is key 2 and 90% to stats. So here's what I'm thinking. If we came out with an Extreme Z Awakening for him, I would say go ahead and make this guy a support unit. So you would probably go, I don't know if you'd want to make him maybe not legendary existence, but you could leave super physical, make it a 120% lead, but you could do you could make it a Planet Namek Saga if you wanted to. You could make it a Planet Namek Saga and super physical type 120. You could do that, or you could leave it super physical 120. My thoughts for his super attack is we could see greatly raises attack for 3 turns is what I would see. Either that, or you could take that turn condition off and then just make him stack. That could work, but if you didn't want him to stack and you wanted it to be more short term, you could do greatly raises attack for 3 turns. If you wanted to go long term EZA, take the turn condition out and then just make him stack attack. I would make his attack and defense either 100 or 120%. That way he had some good attack and defense starting out. And then my other idea that I had was his plus an additional attack plus 20 with each attack received up to 120. That's going to take 6 turns. Excuse me. Well, you could put him in front of a thing, yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah. I misread that. So, plus an additional attack plus 20 with each attack received up to 120. So, yeah, you could have that. That would take 6 attacks to get him up to the 120. Or you could go attack and defense plus 20 with each attack received up to 120. That would be broken. I would like, yeah, that's an even better idea. Do attack and defense plus 20% with each attack received up to 120%. That's what I would do. That's what I would do to this guy. If they make him do an EZA or an Extreme Z battle or an Extreme Z area, that would be cool. And his counterpart would be this Frieza. So that's why I'm thinking you could do an Extreme Z battle with both of them on the same battle, or you could do an easy area. But I'm leaning more towards probably an Extreme Z battle with both of them. That's what I would prefer anyway. You could do Extreme STR 120 lead, and then you could even make this guy Sworn Enemies, the new category. You could make him a 120 lead for Sworn Enemies. Let me look at Sworn Enemies real quick. Yeah, because it's a fairly new category, so you only have these Friezas here. So you could make this Frieza another lead for that if they wanted to. I would go with the same deal for the super attack, depending on let's see, greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to enemy. I would see it as making one of these units short term and one of them long-term is what I would do. Probably with Kaioken, you'd want it to be short-term because the way that Kaioken works, you know, the technique itself, putting strain on the body and everything. So I would think that if you wanted, that you could have the Kaioken Goku greatly raise attack for 3 turns, and then with Frieza, you could just drop the turn and then make him greatly raise attack, and just stack it. And then you could do the attack and defense plus 100 or 120, whichever y'all would prefer, or whatever Bandai decides to make it, if they even release EZAs for these units. We're just speculating here, but this is good. This is good stuff. This is a good idea. Plus an additional attack plus 100% within the same turn after receiving an attack. Okay. Plus an additional attack plus 100 in the same turn after receiving an attack. So that would be... So you'd want him to be slot 1, basically, so that he would get hit to bump his attack up that 100%. Then he would attack, basically. So what you could do there is you could go an additional attack and defense plus 100 within the same turn after receiving an attack. That would make it, yeah. I could see that for sure. So you could have him greatly raising attack, stacking it. Then if you put, say you're running an event, you put him slot 1 where he's see, that's the thing though. Say if you're playing something like, I don't know, for instance, Super Battle Road or something, where you're facing like 4 people, and you got this guy in slot 1, and he's stacked a couple times, and you've got an additional attack and defense plus 100 within the same turn after receiving attack, and you get hit like 4, 5, 6 times with an item live or something, and then you're talking plus 600, 4, 5, 600% attack and defense, and then this man just comes in here and just wallops and then stacks again. That's something to think about. Okay, so I definitely like, based on both ideas, me personally, in my brain, the way that I've worked this out, I kind of enjoy this Frieza a little bit more than this Goku in my mind. That's just me, though. Let me know what you guys think about this What If EZA. Let me know your thoughts down below. We definitely could see it. They both really need a good EZA, and they could be viable units. So all we got to do is really wait and see. I'm hyped for what else is coming for the 350 million download celebration. Be sure to tune in. Stay tuned. I got a bunch of stuff lined up. We're just going to have a good time. So far, summoning, I am 650 stones deep with neither of the new LRs. Like, I don't have either of them. I'm 650 deep without either of them, and I really want Frieza. I want Frieza more than I do Goku, but I don't have either of them. So I don't have Piccolo or third form Frieza either. So we're still summoning, and can't wait for the part 2 LR to see what that's going to be. I have some ideas on that and may do a video on that later, so stay tuned for that. This is Big Juice 75. Please leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch y'all next time.